G'day folks, Parkera here and welcome to Farming Simulator 22. So in the last episode we did a little bit of wheeling and dealing with the bank manager, got a loan and we bought a field, and we bought this field here. So finally we got around to it. You can see there in the bottom left, right, we own it. It is you who own it. So today what we are going to do is we are going to combine this field with Sheila's field, and that's what we're going to do. So this episode and the next, we've got a bit of field work to do. We're going to, like I said, get stuck into combining these fields, and then we need to we'll have the stone pick that field there and part of what we do here, and then we will need to turn them into one. So let's get stuck in and do this. I'm just going to try and get a good level. Alright, that'll give us, and we're just going to go through and round the outskirts here. So we are just going to expand a little bit of this field here. You can see we are building up stones, which is fine. So we will have to stone pick this as well as the new field. We are doing this new outlay just to give us a little bit more field space basically. So this will be the canola field moving ahead, and eventually part of the rotation I hope to get with the canola and the sunflowers. Should be okay there. I'm just going to come out a little bit more here as well. Not too much because of the stream. We're just going to try and aim down below there, and we'll just go around the edge here. Coming in a little bit onto the field. That is already there. Saying, how's your father? As we cross over and meet the existing field. Obviously wanting to maintain that too. We'll do that. Hope everybody is well. I hope you have had a good weekend and a good week. I am recording this on Monday the 21st of March. It's a very autumn day. It's a rainy day this morning. A bit of thunder came through. Looks like it's passed for now. It's heading its way south. So yeah, this time of year we do kind of get a little bit of a few storms coming through and not. So. But I hope you, wherever you are, that you are happy, well, and safe, and just enjoying life. And thank you for popping by and watching this video today. Really appreciate you taking a few, well, more than a few minutes, but some time out of your day or evening, maybe you're chilling to watch us. Much appreciated. So we're just going to go up here and we'll do that. My pedals mixed up. So we've got the canola there, as you can see, straight in front of us. So we that's going to be harvest next month in July. So we've got the end of this month here, and we're hoping. I've got a bit of work to do. I want to try and get the bulk, if not all of it, done in time to be able to. Basically, we want to do. What we're going to be doing is obviously ploughing this in. The other field needs ploughing. Having a look at the stats and seeing what we need to do. We're going to need to stone pick and everything else. So there's a bit of work I need to get done on this in this episode. So I'll skip it through probably the next couple of episodes as well, because it is a lot of work. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. Just doing the outline, as you can tell, and then we'll move in and start doing everything else. And we should be fine. So I like that. We've done. Cool. And then we're just going to go obviously fill in the gaps here that we have added. And yes, I know I am ploughing, if you like, the field, Sheila's field. Now that doesn't need ploughing, but you know, just covering all these parts here that were not part of any fields. So it's just going to create a little bit of overlap in that sense anyway. We'll just get that done. Once that's done, I'll just go through and probably plough through everything. I don't need to, but it's something I like to do. So that's kind of what we'll do here. I'm just making sure any extra edges and areas that we created like this are filled in. Should be fine and dandy once we've done that. I'm just going to turn around. Get this done here. So we'll get this little strip here done. The little extra that we created is already linked in, so that's pretty good. So this is only the extra part that we needed doing to create the field, and then we should be able to just plough over as normal for everything else. We can see that the other field has been ploughed through, so that's cool. But obviously now what we're doing here is adding in another state. And getting it done. There we go. Now I did think of it originally of adding in field 47 to this mix and combining it into a big third field, a big field really. But I like the road that's between those, you know, Sheila's field and 47. It's quite a good size, decent tractor road there. Certainly travelled and links through quite well. I think it would have just been a little bit too big at this stage, so we could do that. Now I'm just going to have a look here. So we'll just ignore all that because that's just showing what the state is. So you can see now, obviously, 48 has been harvested, and we'll take the ploughed off because we can see that's been ploughed, and we see cultivated because obviously we've done that as well. So yeah, we've got a good field there. I might have to just go through that strip there and just make sure, but you can see that does recognise it as one field. And we just go to what it needs. You can see obviously where we've just added those little sections. It does need some lime and obviously the stones there. Now field 48 itself doesn't need stoning, so that's pretty good. We'll do that. I'll do all that, definitely the stoning. We'll do the probably get a little bit of lime. I may do what I did last time and just leave the liming until the end of the season, but it doesn't make sense this time because we haven't planted anything yet, and I do want to try and get both these fields, or one new field, combined and ready to rock and roll, so we can just be sure of it. Alright, so let's have a look where we've missed. It says we've, oh yes, little strip there that's just kind of not wanting to play ball. So we'll just drive along there. I think it's just a tyre strip, so just want to make sure everything is showing right. Let's have a look. Yep, good. So we've got that. We can turn that up. That field's being ploughed. Obviously, the Sheila's old field does not need ploughing because you only need to plough it in Farm Sim 22 for root crops, which is basically your beets, your potatoes, and your cane. I think corn as well. But yeah, so unlike FS19 where you needed to plough through at least every 3 seasons, this time, or 3 harvests, this time you only have to do it for root crops. So that's good. I'll go around, I will stone everything that needs stoning, and probably do a little bit of lime. I'll see, because I think we do have a little bit left, so we'll just probably lime what we need to lime, and then we should be ready to rock and roll. So let's go back and drop this off. So what are we planting here? Well, I did mention it, and we are going to be putting the canola in this field. I've mentioned in the last episode, a fair bit of last episode was discussing the plan, so I'll try not to overdo that too much today, but we are going to be planting canola. That is the plan. And we do, like I said, there's a little bit of lime in that bag there. So that is the plan and hope that we can get that. There we go, we should be right there. Cool. Yeah, so we don't have anything to put that lime, spread the lime, so I'll need to hire a lime spreader, and we'll just do a little bit of that anyway. So we'll be back shortly, folks. Okay, so we are back, folks, and we've got the lime spreader there. We've got a bit of the lime that we had left over in there, and we're just going to yeah, just lime what we need to dye. This whole strip should be able to be taken care of. So we had about 1,300 litres of lime, so that's pretty darn good. Just go straight through like that, and just should be enough. Yep. And we'll just go back now and do the other side. Now there's the corner, I think, on this little strip. I'm not too worried about, because we actually didn't create anything here. I'm just going to go here. So, but you're going to have to move, bro, because you're going to get limed. We'll just put it on here now, and we'll just cruise. We follow that old trail there, well, tractors marks, and we should be fine to go. Now we are, yeah, we're hitting all the spots, and we'll just go straight ahead and just finish this little bit here that we kind of added into. Nice, and that should cover us the majority of it. Let's just have a look at the PDA, and you'll see we're just missing that little bit of corner there. I think I might as well. We've got the sort, we've got the lime, so we'll go and get that done. Got 600 litres left, so we'll go and get that little strip done. So. It's not going to hurt anything, that's for sure. So should be right. Let's just cover it up, make sure of it there. That should do the trick. Yeah, look at that, nice. Okay, so we've got 144 litres left. I'm just gonna go around and use it. There we go, and we're done. Just like that, nice and sorted, dusted. Yes, is that my field there? Nope. So we've added a little bit to this field. Like I said, I didn't want to go too much closer, which we could have, to the tree line, because I wanted extra space in case we needed, you know, just for maneuverability really. But we've added all those into one now, so they are one field, and that is great. So I'm going to just go and this was only on for probably a couple of hours at least, so I've just given this guys, I'll give them just a bit of a yell on the phone and say, oi, come back down, pick it up, and they'll come and get it. So a couple of guys, I think they're looking after Sheila's old farm at the moment, so they said, yep, no worries, mate. So we'll get that done. We'll be back shortly, folks. All right. Let's get rocking and rolling. We've got the picker done. The boys came and they've taken. Looks like they've come and taken the spreader. So we're just going to get stuck in here. We're just going to do the pretty much what we the outline, I guess, of what we had done before to merge through, and then we'll once that's done, I will then get stuck into our new field, and we should be fine and dandy. And we are back. We're just going to finish off this last little bit here. Done. Alright. So she should be good to go. I'm going, yep, and we are clear. Little patches here of lime, that's fine. That needs rolling. Something we'll do after seeding. And yeah, so we are good to go. So already got the stage of fertilization in her as well. It's about 1:30 as you can see. So cloudy over. So we may. I'm going to make an attempt to try and get some seed into this as well. So we'll just add that on as well, and we'll see how we go. We'll just unload the scorpion and we'll get back. Okay folks, and there we have it. Obviously we cannot plant today because it is not June. We look at the planting schedule here, you will see that we're wanting to plant the canola. Guess what? It's not able to be planted until August, so we've got to get the harvest done. But the field is all ready to rock and roll now, and we should be fine for planting season. So quick plant and roll. So that gives us a chance now to go into the canola fields and have a look at that. And you'll be able to see this is really the rock and roll. Next episode we'll be doing a harvest, and then looking at probably, well, it'll be straight quick turnaround harvest, and get ready for planting. We'll be planting one of the probably wheat or back into barley again. A bit of a rotation there for those two for now. We are kind of we're making progress. We have made a lot of progress on this farm. I'm really happy. We now have a bigger field here that we can almost rotate with. Like I said last episode in the plan, so 50 is the next target. So we can kind of have a three field rotation, with the sixth one always being trying to be some sort of a crop or maybe even empty. But regardless, that's good. It's going to work wonders. And we'll be able to get rock and roll rolling without any problems, and should hopefully see a little bit more. Let's have a quick look at our production values as well. First of all, let's have a look at our chicks. Chicks are good. They're looking nice in here. Let's have a look at our production. We are here, so we can see our sunflowers. We've still got a little bit of sunflower left as well. So we, yeah, not too bad at all. Let's actually go and pay them just a quick little visit, shall we? Let's go and see the chooks. I've already got the planter ready to go, in eager anticipation, mainly because I was going to start planting today and forgot I couldn't plant them today. So egg wise, we've still got the pallet there. Yeah, we've still only got a little bit there, haven't got a full pallet, but that's okay. Yep, no more pallets. We may get another. Yeah, we may get another pallet. No, actually we won't, because there's usually about 5,000. I don't know. We should get probably enough pallet. But yeah, nothing here at the moment. So that's fine. Alright folks, well I'll have to... got a little bit... 331 kilos left of... well, 232 litres left of seeds, so that's not too bad. Go and pop that back in the shed, but that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below. Appreciate also the new subscribers and new people watching these videos. Thank you very much for your ongoing support. Until next time, I am Parkera. Take care of yourselves and each other. Kia kaha. Yeah, I kind of forgot about planting. Not till August. Oh well. Next episode, harvest. Exciting.